My name is Ian and welcome to Planted. I'm on a mission to help you have more success in your garden, and I willingly share with you my plant knowledge I've gained over the years. In this episode, a tour of the planted courtyard. It's early August and early morning. It's beautifully cool and we've got lots to see. Let's see what's growing in the planted courtyard. No surprises. This is the Musa that we planted at the end of last year and thriving, just going bonkers. This is lilies that I grew last year from seed. This is Lilium Formosan. And not surprising because this one's got more sunlight, it's rocketing away. But the ones down here that have got more shade don't have the energy with which to do a great job. The lilies are almost over. We got the last few showing us how beautiful they are. There's a few more buds yet to come. But I want to come back and show you this. This is one of my prize fig trees. This is called sanguidols, which is really choice. This is last year's wood. It's very healthy and happy. This is New Year's wood that's grown this year. This is a fig that's soon to be ripe, not far off. That's a Breba crop. And then what you can see is down here, this little fig, and there's another one right there. That's the main crop. So when you see a plant dripping with figs, it could be an early crop, it could be the main crop, but that sanguidol's doing very, very nice. Let's keep going. Just have a little drive-by observation of the White Dahlia, which I think is just splendid. This is the Scaevola, widely available. I think it's beautiful. It's got little fan-shaped flowers on it. Very, very attractive. Now I had a real faux pas. This is my Alstroemeria that I like so much. But I kept saying, make sure that you tie it up on time. Well, I didn't. Of course, the wind came and blew it over, so I had to give it a good cutback. But we still have some wonderful flowers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a seat in my little bench and show you the view. This is something I should probably have done a long time ago. We start from one side of the courtyard. I'll just pan round. There's the beautiful pot with the blue agapanthus in it. This bench is shaded by the very tall Dahlia campanulata I grew from seed last year. Chances are it won't flower, but I still love it. Then we come all the way around to the greenhouse I built. I do find it a very tranquil spot. I had some friends come over here a few days ago, and it's like a little secret courtyard. This here is my spiky pot. This is crinum or crinum, and hopefully we might get flowers in that this year. That would make me very, very happy. Love the equisetum. Look at that. And then there's our flower, our agapanthus. You might think, why is he going on and on about a single flower? Well, if you can imagine that with 10 flower spikes and a beautiful cloud of blue flowers, that really would be what I'm looking for. So early in the morning you get this exquisite shadowing. Makes me very happy. Then over here we've got the very nice hibiscus Rowelia, which I've mentioned before, and there's our dahlia that opens pink. Sorry, starts pink and then goes white. Just want to get in here and show you the Edgeworthia. This is a plant I got last year, and I just love the way the water droplets hang on the leaf. It has wonderful, wonderful yellow flowers. Further in the garden, we've got the Colocasia. I had a failure last year of my plant, so I had to go and buy some more. This is Colocasia black runner, and if you can just see, there's little side branches coming out, and that's the black runner. It'll take over nicely. Now I just want to point out this. Now it's not the weeds, that's something else, but you'll see here we've got a stem that's purple and a stem that's green. This was grafted, so this is the correct plant, but it's important that we get rid of that. I'll come back and cut that off with my clippers. This is the graft joint right here. So everything above it will be purple, everything below it will be green. You don't want the green to take over. I'll have to come in here and with my clippers and do some thinning out. This is a dahlia given to me by a great friend. Cafe yet to do its thing. Here is the great wisteria project. That'll be featured soon. Time to amputate. And I deliberately made this somewhat enclosed because I like the reveal as you walk around the corner. And then down here, down the steps, we come to the figs. These figs have had a torrid time. We recently added some windows to our house and I had to cut them back and protect them. And they came through incredibly well. I was able to reduce some of the foliage, take the tips out, and let the sunlight come in to ripen these figs. I did actually video one, or at least I thought I videoed one that was ripe, and I picked it and cut it open, but the camera had run out of batteries and was not working. Anyway. There's the rather splendid beech hedge. And what I want to point out here is that this is the datura that I have in other parts of the garden. I grew it here last year, and these datura that you see are all self-set seedlings. I picked out all the spare seedlings I didn't want and just left these spaced about 2 feet apart. And then this is the mint, which we all know will just take over, but it's fine. But I was able to pick up a piece like this that's rooted. Yeah, there's a root right there. So you cut it here, pick that whole piece up. And what I did is, here's a piece I planted a few weeks ago. So it's now rooted through all the way across. And here's another one I did. So that's how you propagate plants for nothing. The datura are seedlings and the mint is rooted cuttings. I have to just talk about the Vigna. See, the flowers are coming. They're starting to get their wonderful corkscrew. Just a beautiful, beautiful shape. So there you go. That's the planted courtyard. Early morning, early August. Thank you for watching. Tell your friends, tell your family. Happy planting.